All right, so for the last way I leave feedback, I'm going to open up this assignment from Earth Science, March 30th. Nope, sorry, March 29th still. Layers of the atmosphere. So in this one, I asked you guys to list list the atmosphere's 5 main layers. Give one example of why each layer is important. Okay, so this one is already graded. I'm going to click on View Assignment. Again, I did this assignment ahead of time just to show you guys. So, okay, so scores left here, 8 out of 10. Now, for these kinds of assignments, I will usually leave my comments on your document if possible, just like Google Forms. If you submit a picture, I might not do that because it's kind of hard for students to find that feedback I found. But if you submit a Google Doc or PDF document, I will try to leave comments on the actual document. Now, when I do that, I tag you in the comment. That's just kind of my way of like trying to urge you to look at that comment. And whenever I tag you in a comment, it generates an email that's sent to you. So let me show you what that email looks like. So here it is right here. So it says NR teacher student copy. That's just the name. And then it gives the name of the assignment, or sorry, the name of the document, 3.29 layers of the atmosphere. Okay, so I'm going to open this email. And it says, Nathaniel, we added action items to the following document. So action items are just like comments. It says choose action items. So here's one. I think you duplicated this from the stratosphere. There's not really any context here, but I see that comment. Why is the thermosphere so important? Okay, so obviously I forgot to write about the thermosphere. Okay, but I can't really fix my assignment from this email, but I can click this button that says open. So I'm going to open the document. And this will look just like you would as if you open the document from Google Classroom. There's even a turn in button right here. So you can see that in this assignment, this would be like your answers, like the students' answers. And the highlighted portions are the portions that I wanted to call your attention to. So if I click on this highlighted portion, so yeah, if I click on this highlighted portion, it automatically brings to the forefront the comment I left on that highlight. So I think you duplicated this one from the stratosphere, meaning this definition for the mesosphere is the same as the stratosphere. So I just messed up that definition. I need to fix that. I can do that one of two ways. I can leave a comment, or I can just rewrite this. I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite what I wrote. I will say meteors burn up in this layer. And if you want to click this check mark, that'll make the comment go away. It doesn't really matter to me whether you leave that comment there or not. If it bothers you, you could just check it and the highlight will go away. Thermosphere. Why is the thermosphere important? Okay, so I'm going to reply to this one. I'm just going to say the thermosphere protects us from solar radiation. I'm going to click reply. So if you want to correct your answer in the comment box or directly on the document, whichever works for you. Now, again, if you submitted a picture, like if you did this on paper and submitted a picture for this assignment, you could, I'll show you what you can do in a second. One thing you could do is just to resubmit the entire assignment, but there's another way to do that too. So let's say instead of opening the document from the email, let's say you saw the email and you went to Google Classroom. So that's what I'm going to go find that assignment in Google Classroom. So that was 320. I was on the right assignment. March 29th, layers of the atmosphere. I'm just going to click on my document under my work here. Well, actually, before I do that, if you look at the private comment, so I'll use these private comments for just general comments. For example, this one says, please see my comments on your document. So in case you missed my email, all this private comment that says, please see my comments on your document. Maybe you saw you got an 8 out of 10. You want to know why? Well, in the private comment box, I gave you kind of a hint to click on that document and check it out. Don't forget to use today's agenda to help you. So sometimes if there's a lot more than one thing wrong with your document, or maybe you have one thing wrong that's like a common mistake throughout the whole document, it might be easier for me just to leave a private comment saying like, hey, I noticed that um, you have this problem with your assignment, maybe try to redo it. Or if you submitted a picture, again, I don't really leave comments on pictures. I'll use the private comment box. That's where I will say like, tell you why I took off points. But anyway, if I click on the document from Google Classroom, it's just like what I just showed you. You'll see your original assignment. You'll see the comments that I left. And then you can correct it the same way I showed you. You can either leave comments under my comment or leave replies under my comment, I guess. Or you can just re-edit the document. Either way, you can fix it. And when you're done, click turn in. Turn in, let me know as you're done with the assignment, that you think you've corrected everything to be regraded. So those are some ways I leave feedbacks on your assignment. The reason I'm showing this to you and the reason I'm grading you for doing this quiz is because, like I said in a previous video, I let you guys redo your work. I believe in the chance for you to show me that you've mastered the material, even if it takes more than one try. But in order to know why you lost points, you have to find my feedback. I think a lot of people just struggle where to find that feedback, and I want to make sure you guys know why, or you guys know where to find it. Especially since I like to use different types of technology in my classroom. Um, so again, we reviewed just this private comment box. We looked at where I leave comments on Google Forms and also on Google Docs or PDF documents. So I hope these videos helped you. If you have any questions or wonder where that feedback could be, please let me know. And I will talk to you later.